Brody Brazil alongside Shooty Babbitt. How about game 162 on this season? So much to be decided. The AL West up for grabs. The A's, Rangers. Yeah, it was a sold-out Coliseum, and the crowd, they were in it from the beginning. Bottom first, 2 on, 1 out, Brandon Moss, living like a boss.
Yeah, he's just lifting and separating on a regular basis for the Oakland A's.
Stephen Drew scores 1-0 A's. You like to see them get on the board first, and obviously the crowd playing into some of that momentum. Now top third, runners on first and third, 1 out. Here's Adrian Beltre singling through the hole to left. Ian Kinsler scores. Look, you knew the Rangers were going to get on the board.
Yeah, and I started looking at Griffin. His curveball was a little lazy, didn't have that great break that it had in the past. Start seeing a little concern on his face.
Michael Young doubles home Josh Hamilton. Now 2-1 Texas, and yes, that ball got some chalk. It was fair. Very next batter, David Murphy. He will cause some more damage to the A's. He will single to right center. Nelson Cruz and Young, they'll both come in to score as Reddick has a little trouble there with the baseball. 4-1, Texas starting to open up this game. And the next batter, Mike Napoli, popping up. George Kataris having trouble with this one.
Man, oh man, you're talking about a tough pop-up here in a day game at the Coliseum. George wanted no part of that ball from the time that it went in the air.
Could have been the third out. It's not. Next batter makes the A's pay. Giovanni Soto singles to center. Murphy scores. 5-1 Rangers. That's the end of Griffin's day. 2 2/3, 7 hits, 5 runs for those earned. Now to the fourth. 1 on, no out. Josh Reddick doubling to left. Good to see him come back late here in the season when it counts.
Yeah, it's great to see a hitter to make some adjustments, especially within the game. I mean, this is a guy that was lift conscious early on, sat back and drove a ball to left field.
Moss scored there. It's now a 5-2 game. 2 batters later, runners on the corners. Sat Smith singling to center. Reddick scores. The A's making it a 5-3 game. You can start to feel this coming, can't you?
Oh yeah, even though that pop fly, that Gutierrez dropped, you said, oh, things might get bad, but you knew things would change for the A's.
How about Coco Crisp going inside out from the right side of the plate? This was very Marco Scutaro-ish from the A's day, and now this game is tied at 5. A little bit of A's magic going on. Then 2 batters later, 2 on. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Check out this play.
Cespedes hits one very high center field. Hamilton coming in. Still coming in, and he dropped it! He dropped it! 1 run scores, 2 runs score, A's lead 7-5. Hamilton dropped the ball.
I know that happens at the Babe Ruth level, the high school level. You just don't expect it to happen at the Major League Baseball level.
Yeah, and even though the game's not over until 27 outs have been made, at that point I felt that the Texas Rangers just looked like a team that was finished.
So the A's have a 7-5 lead, and they continue to capitalize. Bottom 5, Derek Norris, grounder up the middle, just gets through the ball off Elvis Andrus' glove. Donaldson scores. Now 8-5 Oakland A's. To the 7th frame we go. Runners on second and third, nobody out. Ryan Cook on the mound, and he will deliver. Michael Young grounds to third, and then David Murphy. He'll get struck out. You think the fans are excited about this?
Especially when you have one of the best hitters who gets about 200 hits a year in a situation when you figure you're going to give them a run. They get nothing.
1-2 count on Mike Napoli. Yeah, he's a big fan. And Cook is pumped. 8th inning we go, bottom of the frame, Derek Norris. Chicks dig the long ball.
Ooh, Chicks dig the 2 big butt cheeks he put behind that. Not many men in baseball can hit a ball that far.